Did you know the first people to touch the evidence in the Chicago Tylenol murders had no idea they were touching evidence at all? It was September 1982. 7 people died within days of each other across the Chicago suburbs. But in those first hours, each family thought they were alone in their tragedy. A young woman, a postal worker, a 12-year-old girl, each one gone without warning. So families did what grieving families do. They cleaned up. They threw things out. They washed their hands 100 times, trying to make sense of something that made no sense. By the time investigators figured out the deaths were connected, some of the Tylenol bottles had already been tossed in the trash. Others had been handled by so many people that fingerprints were useless. And then came the hardest part. Detectives had to knock on the doors of people who had just lost someone they loved and ask them to hand over a pill bottle. Not tomorrow, right now, while the grief was still raw and the house still felt wrong. That is where this story really lives.